Good morning, everybody. What's my hair doing right here? Good morning. How is everybody? Good morning, Amber and Frizzy and Sugar. Good morning, honey. Morning, Lana. Lana got the best seat in the house. She was the first in. Good morning, Margaret and Frizzy. I think I see you in there. And Cindy. Good morning, everybody. You guys are making my day. Who else is here? Lana and Frizzy and Magic Mirror. Tell me today. That's a throwback to Romper Room. So if you're not as old as me, I apologize. Good morning, Cece. Good morning, Debbie. Oh my goodness, you guys. I have such adorable things to share with you from school. And then I have an almost misfit toy. Almost. But we saved him from the island of misfit toys. He's actually pretty cute. I'm getting my chapstick, sorry. So I got up early this morning. And I don't know if you guys ever do this, but every once in a while, good morning, Christine. Every once in a while, I'm like, I'm going to curl my hair. About halfway around your head, around my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I don't feel like doing this anymore. So good morning, Gloria. So I went ahead, good morning, Len, and I curled it. And then I decided I was tired and went back to sleep. So this is what you guys get today. Oh my goodness. Yep. This is what happens when I try to be fancy. Now this shirt, Cece, I didn't make it. I found it at Goodwill. How cool is that? I love it. I might make a couple of them. This is really cute. Speaking of making t-shirts, I'm going to, where is it? I bought a little notebook. Check this out, you guys. I bought a little notebook. And I'm writing down ideas and stuff like that. I'm also writing down everybody that sent me an email about t-shirts. So yeah, I'm getting that all done. Gonna go today and buy the t-shirts and get them all made up. So shipping should slow down. I'm thinking I'm gonna plan on sending them Thursday and beyond because I want to make sure the holiday rush is over. So Jennifer, did I say good morning to you? Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Arrow. I don't think I said. And yes, this was a pretty good find, right? Sure, Amber. So this is what I have to make t-shirts, okay? I bought the Cricut Explorer 3. I also have the Cricut t-shirt press. You're going to need to buy the iron-on vinyl. And you're going to need these tools. Good morning, Miss C. You're going to need these tools. You're going to need a cutter. This is just what I show you what I use when I make them, okay? One of these. They have them by Cricut or they have them. What brand is this? I don't know. Oh, Fiskars. It's in the same aisle as the Cricut. So that's what you need to make a t-shirt. I'm looking around to make sure that's all I have. So I have a designated table. Good morning, Michael. Good morning. So I have a designated area where I do the t-shirts because they get hot. It gets 350 degrees on that little press. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, Lynn, I love the Cricut. Now, the reason I leave it set out is because if I don't, I tend not to use it. But I have it literally set up. I can click, 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 print, and do. So it's all stuff right there. But that's how I make the t-shirts, Amber. Yeah, you could even use an iron, I think, but you just need you just need something that gets up hot enough. You need something that gets up over 350 degrees. I think an iron would work. But I happened to, I don't know, I had a gift card or something to Michael's and I used that for the Cricut press. Oh my goodness, CC is not hard to use at all. And you know what? You're going to make mistakes. So I suggest you buy the cheap stuff first. Like here's a sheet of stickers that not stickers, yarn balls that I've printed out first. Okay. I still need to pick some of this. Now, I'm going to warn you guys, it gets tedious. Like if you look here, every one of those white spots is a thing you need to pick off with this tool. But it's worth it. You make your own stuff, right? That's how I decorate my coffee pot. That's how I decorate my mugs. That's how I decorate everything. Cool diner lady tees. I could look up a few ideas. But yeah, so you got to get used to how to pick these off. You print them yourself, Lynn. So they come in, here, I'll show you something real quick, okay? Hang tight. All right, so there's a couple different things. You're going to need, obviously, the machine. Okay, you have to download the Cricut workspace on your computer. So that's two things you need to do first. Buy the machine and get the workspace. And then you buy one of these. This is a sticky pad, okay? And you're going to put your vinyl on it, on here. So what you do is you cut it to the size you need, and you put it on here, okay? And you flatten it with this. I'll show you a quick. Please hold. All right, so you take this little machine here and you lay the vinyl on it, okay? And then you cut it. I'm trying to do it on my lap. Okay, so you just take it. It's really easy. Lay it down, slide it over, and you've got your cut, okay? And then you're going to lay it on here. Okay, you lay it on here. Now, I don't think so. I don't know. You got to buy one. Okay, so no, it's Fiskars, Margaret. Okay, so you got your paper on here, right? Normally I do the full sheet, but I'm just showing you. And then you take this thing and you straighten it to get all the bubbles out. Okay. Now there's a trick. When you're doing the vinyl that you make stickers into, you do shiny side facing out. Okay. When you're doing a t-shirt, okay. And I'll tell you what, every time I start doing t-shirts again, I do this backwards and I end up throwing one out because you just forget. When you're doing a t-shirt, okay, the shiny side goes down. And I forget almost every time and end up throwing out my first one because, okay, so here's, okay, shiny side down. And then you just literally, on the screen, you make the display you want, you slide it in, and it cuts it out for you. So you don't buy the designs. You don't buy, I mean, I could do like a craft along for us where we make a t-shirt. I think that would be fun. I can make us a t-shirt. Make sure everybody gets your thummies in, please. And then the machine, I mean, it's just a big iron. It's that easy. So that's how we're doing that. I highly recommend it. Although I really, oh, did it? Okay. I don't think mine did. I think mine just came in a box, unless it was, I don't know. All right. All right. So I can do in my notebook, I'm writing down t-shirt craft along. Now, I don't know if any of you saw my little comic that I put up this morning. Good morning, Ellen. But good morning, Michelle. I'm going to be doing a daily comic for members only. So every day I'm going to put up a comic just for members only. That's one of the things I'm doing for members. I'm also trying to figure out how to do the emojis. How to do that. So if you guys want, if you probably, good morning, Linda. Hello. I will see you in a couple days. I can't wait to hug you. Everybody, you can't see her, but my sister Linda is on Facebook. So I'm trying to do a few more things, members only, and that's going to be one of them. You want to hear my ideas? This is so funny. Okay, so I've got members only monthly drawing. So the first person in to Coffee with Kim, I always say, gets the best seat in the house. So starting January 1st, the first person in to Coffee with Kim will get put into a drawing. Member, the first member in will get put into a drawing for a $10 gift card per month. And let's see. That's what I have so far. Members only comics, t-shirt craft along. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, I think it'll be a cute, and sometimes it'll just be things, you know, good morning, Lynn. We have Lynn and Lynn. Good morning, everybody. So those are some of the things that I'm working on. So if you're not a member and you want to see the cute comics, please become a member. I think it's like 99 cents, something like that. So yeah, I'm going to do the best seat in the house, members only, monthly drawing for a $10 gift card, probably Michael's. It's my go-to. Margaret, you'll be proud of me. I put yarn in my cart and walked away on Joann's website, not in the store, because that would be rude. But I did. I walked away. So what do we got? 38 in here. All right, you guys want to see why I love my job? So all week, well, first let me tell you a funny story. All week we've been giving the kids crayons and paper. Margaret, it was painful. It really was. So all week we've been giving the kids crayons and either a coloring page or a blank piece of paper. Not yet, but I'm looking. Well, that was kind of my goal. This? Yeah, thank you. Jennifer, it's not very functional, but anyway. So all week we've been giving the kids something to do. Like we put Frosty on in the background, let them color this and that. Well, one kid, it's the same kid. It's the same kid. And I don't give names, obviously, but it's the same kid. So all of a sudden, one kid comes up and he's tapping. I'm like, what do you need, honey? I need you to come over here right now. So-and-so is doing, okay. All right. I said, give me a second. He goes, I don't have a second. I was like, well, you need to learn to be patient. I'm doing something. I'm coming. So I go over to him and he points at the kid across. Yay, Lynn, new member. Welcome. So he points at the kid. Thank you so much. Welcome. He points at the kid across the table and says, he's drawing the devil. Okay. I'm like, all right. So look away from his paper. Concentrate on your own work. All right. Yeah, he's like, I don't have a second. So I go around to the kid who's drawing the devil. And I said, honey, while I do love your creativity, I love that you're drawing and you're using great colors. I said, that's really not a picture we should draw here in school. He wrote the word evil across the bottom. He had flames. So just then one of the other teachers was walking by and they took over, but I was like, so he's like, well, fine, I'll turn it into something else. So he turned it into a rabbit. The horns turned into ear, whatever. So anyway, that happened. Exactly, Joanne. So I was like, okay. So that happened. That was funny. But then now each class, as they're leaving, they get to take their pictures with them, right? Whatever you draw, whatever you make, you can take with you. I had some of the kiddos come up to me. This is second grade. Now they only knew how to write the word best, but he said it's supposed to say you're the best. Okay, so that's one. This is third grade. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish a Merry, okay, so that's how far that got, but this is one. This is fourth grade. She said, it's me and her. I'm assuming I'm the one with the vest on. Okay. So she drew that for me. My heart, these kids. This was fourth grade. Yes, we are. We're still in the lunchroom. We're still in the lunchroom. Nothing's changed. I think the new position starts January 15th. So we'll still be in the lunchroom. Fifth grade, fourth or fifth grade. I'm saving my favorite for last, you guys. Same class. Now, right? Oh, it probably was a poncho. So this one, first grade. This little guy sits right by my station. Okay, so I see him every day, all day, and so he drew a little picture on the back. He said that was his snowman. First grade. And then he turns it over and he says to me, "Good morning, Leanie." So he says to me, "Read it." He says to me, "Read it." So I looked at this and I said, "Does it say Happy New Year's?" He says, "No." It says, "You are so nice." N-I-S, you are so nice. Are you kidding? Isn't that amazing? Missy, we gave the kids crayons and paper to draw for lunch to give them something to do. So these are going in the I'm saving this paper. So isn't that sweet? These are the little kiddos, my Christmas cards. They made me very happy. There's just some, and I got so many hugs and so many. Actually, what are you doing for the holidays? They asked me, and it was just, sorry, I got to answer that. They asked me, what are you doing for the holidays and this and that? So they're not just kids eating lunch anymore. You know what I mean? They're little kids that know me. They know my name. I'll be across the room and I'll hear Miss Fortune, and I'll turn around and they're waving. Or one of the other monitors will go to help somebody and they're like, no, I need Miss Fortune. Yeah. And the teachers are seeing it. And also the giant Bravo that I made, now all the teachers in the school are taking part in hiding him. So every day that giant Bravo is somewhere in the school. He was in the gym climbing the rock wall. He was in the art room on one of the easels. He was in the music room playing the piano. And yesterday he was in the principal's greeting. Like when the kids come in the morning, there's a table. She stands there and says good morning to him. There's a snowman there, and he was wrapped around the snowman like a scarf. The kids all day, I found him. They'd raise their hand, Miss Fortune, I found the Bravo. So my boss and I are making a map, and I'm going to make up little Bravo stickers on my Cricut, and we're going to put stickers everywhere that Bravo has been. So I think that'll be cool. Yeah, so that was really nice, but the kids were crazy yesterday. Holy cow. They were crazy. I get it. It's the last day before, Christmas vacation. They have almost 2 weeks off. I get it. Whew, did I need a nap yesterday? All right. You want to talk about the Santa Cloth Challenge? First of all, I would like to introduce you to somebody who almost made it to the Misfit toy. Yes. It's the little, exactly, Joanne. So I'd like to introduce you to someone who almost made it to the island of Misfit toys, but not quite. His mouth, well, he's got the little thing by his mouth where his whiskers will be. It's a little baby seal. His name is Mossy. His little tail. So this is Mossy, you guys. Here he is. I don't have the new job yet, Lynn. I did apply for one in the office at the school. Look at him. Isn't he sweet? So full disclosure, Mossy was supposed to be a somebody rabbit, but my Addie did not like the yarn. So it started to eat the yarn when I got to about here. So I cinched it off and I decided I'm not throwing it out. Let's see what I'm going to make. So here he is, Mossy. Okay, yesterday's somebody. Welcome everyone, Ginger. Got a little button on her sweater. So this is Ginger with the blue eyes. I'm loving those eyes I got. Mossy's cute, right? Yeah. So he's not going to the Misfit Toys. But here's Ginger. Now, again, these little sweaters that they're wearing, these are swatches that I did earlier in my channel of different stitches. So each rabbit is going to have a different stitch. I believe this one is the Elizabeth stitch. I'm not sure. But anyway, here, I got to tuck his little tail in there. But this is Ginger and Mossy. So there they are. I'm working on another one made out of this yarn. I believe it's mohair. We'll see how the Addie likes that. I still didn't find my needles. So if I break one, I'm still taking pieces from the large. All right, so yesterday, oops, dropping something, the Pico. So a lot of us think of the Pico as the finishing, right? The border. I loved it. Hold on, let me take all the pieces off. I want you guys to see it. Yeah, we'll see what if the Addie likes it. Okay, so here is the Pico. Now, what I did, here's the Pico. Can you see them sticking out right here? See them sticking out? So I did 2 double crochets and a picot, 2 double crochets and a picot, right, all the way across. And then the next row, I just did double crochets and then I did a back post double behind the picot. So it popped it out a little bit. And I did that all the way around the whole thing. So then for the hot plate or the whatever we use it for, I did the regular granny square, but then I did a picot edge on it. See the picots on the edge? Pico boo. Kidding. Okay. Did that. And then I did this as the scrubby. So here's the whole set. I have a toothache this morning. How stupid is that? Anyway, it'll go away. If I ignore it, it'll go away. Kidding. So here is the whole set. I think it came out really pretty. I really like it. And then the soap is Frozen Lake. Goes perfect with it. So there we go. That was day 20. Good morning, Cherry. Are we ready for day 21? Okay. Come on, Ginger. Kim, that doesn't work all time. What doesn't work? Sugar, what doesn't work? Look, I'm patting her like she's a baby. Sugar, I don't know what you mean, honey. Oh, ignoring the toothache? Yeah. It's fine. Okay. So Ginger is going to go in day 21. Sorry, you get to see that I'm really not dressed up today, but that's fine. Here we go, Ginger. In you go. There she is. Okay. Are we ready? It's fine. We'll just ignore it. It's fine. So here's today's. Not looking. All right. You ready? The Granny Stitch in green. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was chilly this morning. Sorry. All right, the Granny Stitch in green. So I have a lot of green, guys. So here's green. Don't fall. See, I don't know who thought of this. All right, here's a green. Now, last time we had green, I went to this, I believe. I'm not going to do this time. Right? Okay, let's see. I have a lighter green, too. We can work those two together. I also have a mess in my cabinet. Hold on. What am I doing? Could you come off of there, please? Here it is. Another green. So I have 3 different greens. I like them all. Yeah, the dark green's beautiful. And I have one more of it. Sorry about that, guys, my voice. I have more of this. I have more of this. I don't have more of that. And then I have a nice light green scrubby. So there we go, guys. This is going to be pretty. I have this. So I have okay, this is coming down today, you guys. Good morning, Michelle. I have a lime green. I have a sage green. I have green and white. So these are all the greens I have. But I need to make sure I bring in the mossy color because this is the only green I have in the scrubby. So I'm definitely going to use that. So you want this and this together? You want the pine green and the lime green together? I can do that. And I have some lime hand soap, I believe. Okay. So we'll put this down. And we sorry, I'm thinking. I have this with lime green in it, but that brings in blue and purple too. So we don't want that. And I'm not going to pull through and pull out the green. Add the moss. Oh, yeah, that'll be pretty. 3 colors. So it's sage, lime, and pine. These two are the same color, so I'll use this one. It's already a mess. We'll put this back. Okay, put this back. And there we go. Here we go. This is today's color. Okay. 3 different colors on the granny. I got this, you guys. I got it all figured out. I'm going to set that over there. Yeah, I'm going to figure that out too, Miss C. I made one once and it came out really, really pretty. So we shall see. Frizzy, good morning. I didn't even say good morning to you, did I? Oh my goodness. What is the matter with me? Very disappointed in myself. Can you hear me dropping stuff? Everything's teetered so nicely. Missy, thank you. I can't wait. Oh, here's a question, you guys. So I'm doing the 25 days of Christmas, right? And on Christmas Day, I want to be able to reveal all of them. But if I don't do the 25th day until the 25th day, I won't be able to reveal all of them. So my question is, on Christmas Eve, no, today or tomorrow, because I won't have time on Christmas Eve. Today or tomorrow or Monday, should I draw 2 of them and work on them so that I can have them all done for the reveal on Christmas Day? What do you guys think? Good morning, Lisa. Do it in one day. So I don't want to have one to draw on Christmas morning. Christmas morning, I want to be able to go through them with you guys. So I need to make sure should I draw another one today? What did I do with, boy, the granny stitch in green? What did I do with that paper? Oh, for goodness sake. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. You know that, guys? I'm still looking for it. I'm looking for the paper. Is it in the drawer? No. Well, I'm going to write it in the book so I have it. I said it somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to 21 will be the granny stitch. Okay. Granny stitch in green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw Christmas Day now. Okay. I'm going to draw Christmas Day right now. What did I do with that paper, you guys? How annoying is that? It's funny you mentioned that, Amber. There aren't two. I had River Life help me with that. Each one only has one because one of them was the moss stitch in green twice. So I didn't have 26. I only had 25. So each one of those, there wasn't 20. So I only have 25. But anyway, there are only 25. So let's draw Christmas Day right now. What did I do with that other paper? Oh. Siri, sit up. Okay. Siri, stop. Ooh. The wave stitch in yellow. Good morning, Rebecca. Yeah, so I had him help me because he had to help me reach the top. And I said, look in there and see if, you know, I told him just to look through it. And he's like, well, you've got the same one twice. So we're good. No, but this one was the actual moss stitch twice in green. So I must have wrote it down or whatever we did it in. Anyhow, okay. So Christmas Day. So it's 25. Christmas Day is the wave stitch in yellow. So I'll be doing 2 of those today. Here it is. Day 22 is the wave stitch in yellow. Pretty. All right. Well, then I know that's coming up, right? Now I know it's coming. Thank you. Oh, you're too funny. Okay. So we've got 2 of them for today. Oh, there's the paper. So this is day 21. This is day 25. I don't have it. Sherry, it's only what I have in my sugar and cream and other cotton stash. I don't have any Christmas. Exactly, Amber. So there we go. All right, so today I'll be working on both of these. There we go. All right, that's exciting. Yellow. Yellow. That's how my dad used to answer the phone. We used to pick on him. He'd go, yellow. Okay, so here is a pretty yellow, nice and sunny. That's pretty. And then I have this yellow. I have this yellow. I have white and yellow from Premier. So these are all the yellows I have. Lana, these were all colors that were picked by the chat right around, I think it was Thanksgiving. Yeah, isn't that funny? Yellow. And then I do have yellow scrubby. So there you go, you guys. This is beautiful. This will be a very bright, pretty one. So this will be day 25. I'll be working on them both because I want to have everything done. All right. Can you tell I don't have anywhere else to set anything? Yeah, this yellow is beautiful. I don't have a lot of it, but I'd like to incorporate this. Maybe I will make that the scrubby, these two together. That's really pretty. Amber, it was really sweet of you to send me that email. I mean, anyway, it was really sweet. If I change jobs, I'd be honored to have you taking my hour. So, yeah, what do you want? Amber, you're wonderful. Thank you. I need another cup of coffee, you guys. What are we doing for time? I didn't even look. So my brother, whenever I pick up the phone, I know it's him calling. I pick up the phone, I go, hello. He goes, what are you doing? Good morning, Karen. You didn't have to ask, Amber, but that's lovely. Thank you. Oh, you're never late. You get here when you get here. Kind of hard to ignore it. I'm ignoring it. It'll go away. It's fine. It is fine. By Christmas, it'll be fine. All I want for Christmas is a better tooth. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. It's actually been bothering me for about a month. So it is what it is. So Karen, in case you missed it, we drew 2 stitches today because I want to have them all done by Christmas morning, so I can reveal all of them on Christmas morning. I don't have any clove, no. I know you wrote clothes, but I knew you... My mom used to have me do that. I don't have any. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Ding, ding, ding. I'm stirring my coffee with my crochet hook. Of course, Amber. Of course. It'll be weird if I do. It'll be weird, but anyway, it'll be weird not having mornings with you guys is what I meant. So, anywho, oh, look what I got. So I'm thinking, here's my process behind this, you guys. I went into Dollar General yesterday and I bought these little guys. Is there an easy way to get this open? My hands don't want to do that. Anyway, let me show you. I'm going to cut this open. So I was thinking for my grandson, granny stitch in green and the wave in yellow, Amber. So you see these little duckies? I was thinking if I crochet a duck, right? If I crochet a duck, I can put these little duckies inside and Jude, my grandson, can learn his colors by pulling them out. What do you think? Hey, I need a mom. I need a mom, Arrow. My mom's gone, so I need a mom. So what do you guys think? If I tuck these inside, he can, first of all, he can learn 2 things. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Frizzy too, ooh, ooh. So yeah, what do you think? He can learn his colors, and I'll make it out of cotton. Here's the brain going. What if I have a little bucket and I make the cover out of cotton and the bucket can hold these? Yeah, I don't like winter at all. Ellen. I do not acknowledge today. Although, here's something good, Ellen. After today, the daylight starts getting longer. That's something. Stop it. It's this tooth bag here, Margaret, not up front. So I'm going to make it so that it can get wet. So the sugar and cream, definitely, right? Yes, longer days. Yep. So I have a bucket with a lid and I can cover it with a duck, right? All right, Frizzy, do you remember? You got to put down the ducky. Do you remember that? That's another. Bert and Ernie. Ernie wanted. Exactly. Ernie wanted to play the saxophone, but he wouldn't put down the rubber ducky. Put down the ducky if you want to play the saxophone. See? And then I have an extra little ducky to put in my Jeep. See? Oh, that's cute. So there we go. These little guys will be a toy for Jude. And this little guy can go in my Jeep because my Jeep needs more crap in it. So I did a bartering thing with my neighbor. Now, here's the deal. I knew that she didn't have any money for Christmas for her granddaughter. So I had bought, if I told you the story before, I'm sorry. But anyway, it all just became solidified. So I'll tell you about it. So I had bought an outdoor play thing for my daughter, and she ended up getting another one from somebody for free. So we had two, and I was going to keep it for the farm, right? But I decided, well, she's got a granddaughter that's like a month older than my grandson. So I texted her and I said, would you like this play set for your granddaughter? Good morning, Melissa. And she said, I would love it, but I don't have any cash right now. I said, I'll tell you what. Help me clean the carport. Clean the carport and it's yours. It's like $100 set. So she just texted me saying she's going to do it. So that's cool. Barter system, right? I knew she didn't have the means. And there you go. Oh, Sesame Street. My daughter's bedroom was all Sesame Street when she was when I was setting up the nursery for her. Funny story. So on Sesame Street, on Sesame Street, there were these characters called the Honkers. Can you see where I'm going with this? So the Honkers had, those bicycle horns that we used to, right? They made that noise exactly like that. I didn't think one day Amanda was like, I don't know, maybe 18 months old, and she wanted to bring a toy with her to church. I just let her grab one. I didn't, whatever. Okay, fine. Let's go. We're late. Let's go. In the middle of church, she starts chewing on the horn. And it starts going, oh. I was like, oh. So I don't know how they didn't kick me out of that place. Thank goodness we didn't go long, but yeah. And if she didn't have that toy, Lana, when she was falling asleep, she would hum loud. So I'm rocking her. She would just hum. It almost sounded like a growl. Yeah. I was quite a hit in that. Good morning, Jojo. Hi. So Yeah, so it was quite a hit in church. Um, but they loved her. I mean, she was this teeny little tiny thing, cute as a button, you know? Yeah, good times. Oh, you know what? Mossy can go. Down here. There you go, Mossy. Now I'm only short 2. Oh, she was, and she still is. She's just that kind of a kid. You know what I mean? She was just one of those where you're like, wow, it's really fun. It was really, really fun raising her. I was young as well, so I was like growing up while she was growing up, you know, the hard way. All right, Ellen, have a good day. My goal, I was going to go to Goodwill today, you guys, and I still might. But I just looked out the window and it like snowed and it's cold and I don't think it's windy, but it's not 85 and sunny. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going out there. Oh, yeah, Sesame Street area for the kids. Yeah. All right, Monique. Oh, I'm so sorry, hon. All right, well, have a good day, and I'm sorry you have to do that. Yeah, I know. I don't want to do it. And I really don't need anything. So I don't think I even want to. I don't want to put shoes on today. I'm not doing it. I don't know. If I get everything else done, which I won't, I just won't. I'll consider it. But I've got a lot to do here, and I really don't need anything. There's also some really cool estate sales going on, but putting that out of my mind. So putting it out of my mind. I think I would like to just stay home. I have a room to clean, one of my craft rooms. I have laundry to finish. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I'm not putting shoes on. It's 2 degrees. Alexa, what's the weather outside?
The current weather is 23 degrees Fahrenheit with snow. Today, you can look for snow flurries with a high of 27 degrees and a low of 5 degrees.
So there we go. A low of 5. Good times. No, Karen, you see, that's why I use Instacart. I have to hit a button and have them bring me groceries today. I'm even mad that I have to open the door and get cold and bring them in. I know. I'm terrible. I'm spoiled. I can't help it. It is what it is. But we're at 53. It's 21 right now in Michigan. Yeah, I'm in upstate New York. And I've been here my whole life. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. I cringe. 47 in Florida. Yeah, I'm going to get the groceries delivered because that's how I roll. I'm not going outside. I'm just not. So, all right. So I want to do something cool. I'm gonna challenge myself because the granny square is so easy. I gotta put down the duckies. Get them out of the way. Because this toy is not getting made for Christmas unless I get everything. Yeah, that's really cold for Florida. Unless I get everything I need to get done, I'm not doing that yet. It's 54 in Yorkshire. That's so cool. Look at me. Can you see me? I'm like, the only thing I need to do is put the glasses at the end of my nose. 43 in Myrtle Beach. Wow. I'm glad I didn't pay for a vacation. Is there anybody on here that's up in the 80s? Yeah, Amber, I want to do something. It's going to be a play on colors for sure. But I might be in shorts at 60, but not at 54. I wonder what it's like in Key West. Is there a place that's always... All right, there you go, Miss C. Wait. It's 75 where Lana is. Lana, you're making me sad. I want it to be 75. I want it to be 75 here. Ontario, Canada, minus 13. Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? Hi, Pam. Yeah, we're going to have a white Christmas for sure. Because even if it doesn't snow again, it's going to be cold enough where this isn't going anywhere. So, yay. Woohoo. All right, yeah, I want to try something. I want to try something different with this Celsius. Okay, so I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but my goodness. The scrubby, hold on, Lisa. I'll pull it out for you. It's right here. I use Red Heart Scrubby most of the time. Lisa. I never use fiber fill. Yay! How'd it go, Miss C? Did it come out good? I never use fiber fill. I use scrap yarn, old scrap yarn for stuffing. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? Welcome. Arrow, it is an acquired taste. I do use it on my Addy. It's hit or miss. I have been crocheting with it lately, and I really like how the scrubbies are. So, okay. I really like these, so I'm crocheting with a bigger hook, and these are just double crochets. I'm doing 2 together, so I really like it. Oh, no. That would be nice, wouldn't it? University of Hawaii. All right, so I always start my granny squares with the magic circle. Yeah. Yeah, Amber, I'm learning that too. I'm not going to use it on my Addy anymore. I'm sick of changing broken needles. So I'm not doing it. That being said, all right, that being said, you guys, it is 59.5 minutes. You know, I only take up an hour of your morning every morning, and we all have stuff to do. So thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning, everybody. I will be working on the granny stitch and the wave stitch today, and I'm not going outside unless I change my mind, then I'm going outside. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. Remember, everybody, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.